Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Shayla if this is your first time here. So in today's video, we are gonna do a smoky New Year's Eve or just a party, wherever you're going. We are smoking it out. I also wanted to let you guys know that today's video is sponsored by Olay, and I'm gonna be using a moisturizer, which I love. I think you guys are really gonna enjoy. So I think without further ado, let's get started. Ooh, hair back. You know it's about to get serious up in here. So I'm gonna start with the Olay Regenerist Whip Moisturizer. This is actually the top selling moisturizer of 2018. And I love it because it's lightweight, hydrating, and fragrance free. You guys know that I'm big on moisturizer. Ooh, and a little bit goes a long way. I have to use fragrance free moisturizer because I have sensitive skin. So this is just doing wonders. It also helps with wrinkles. The Olay Regenerist whips also hold and release 1,000 times its weight and hydration, so it's gonna keep you hydrated. And if you click the link in my bio, you can get your free sample at olaywhips.com. So the bottom line is it's fragrance free, it's hydrating, it's gonna help with wrinkles, it feels lightweight, and here's the kicker, you guys. You don't have to use a primer because it acts as a primer. You just got everything in one, okay? It's bomb. Thank you, Olay, for sponsoring this part of the video. And now on to my foundation. All right, I'm gonna start with the MAC Studio Fix Fluid NC47 Perfect Match. I love this foundation so much. I mean, I have a few favorites, but this one right now, I'm just loving it. And it's like a little more coverage, which I think I like in the winter. And if I'm doing a dramatic eye, let's be honest. All right, now I'm gonna go in with the L'Oreal Infallible Concealer in shade 410. I've been using this under my eyes and I like it. It's full coverage. I don't know, it's like more pink than what I usually wear, but I like how bright it makes my under eyes. A little chin, a little bit on the forehead. So I have this trash can. It's like an automatic trash can in here. And I keep hearing it just open and close, which is kind of scary. This is like motion censored, you know? A little creepy, I'm like, there has to be an explanation. It's either ghosts or maybe the air conditioning, I don't know. So I'm using a sponge that is a little damp, like there's just a tiny bit of water in here to blend this out. All right, I'm gonna use the same concealer to contour. This is shade 420. It's super red, okay, so be warned. Look, like, you just need to use a little bit of this. Forehead, a little bit right up in here. You can like overdo it with this. That's why I'm like, just start with a little bit. If you need to add more, but a little bit goes a long way. So I'm just gonna blend this basically the outside of my face and on my cheeks. You wanna keep the contour as high as possible because it kind of like lifts the face. I'm just switching to a smaller brush to blend out the nose contour. And you don't have to contour your nose. I just like to, you know, little lightweight contour, little something, something. I'm gonna add a little bit more concealer just right on the side of my nose here and a little bit on my nose. I feel like that contour started to kind of take over a little bit, you know? I was like, ooh, let me add a little more concealer. Told you guys this contour is like, it's pretty dark. All right, next I'm gonna set my under eyes with Studio Fix C6 Powder Foundation. I think I like this under my eyes because it's kind of thick, you know, she thick, and it just looks really good under the eyes, especially in pictures. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna set the rest of my makeup and bake under my eyes with the Huda Beauty, a little too close, the Huda Beauty loose powder. This is color Blondie. Oh my god, I put way too much on the brush. Don't do that at home, kids. You just want to use like a light pressure so you're not like moving around the makeup. I'll bake up in here. Always wipe off the contour with your brush. That way like you can still see the contour. Ooh, yeah, we gonna keep it just like this. I noticed when I use Studio Fix powder, I can bake longer under my eyes. I think it's just like the thickness of it. I'm not sure, but it's working out. All right, this is the Kat Von D Medium Brown Brow Powder. We're gonna fill in our brows with this bad boy right chaw. And I always start at the bottom, draw a little line to kind of like frame the brows, then draw a line on top. And now I'm just brushing the color through the hair with my angled brush. I'm gonna use the same concealer I used under my eyes as my eyeshadow base, so I'm just gonna put this all over. And really I like to use this to kind of like carve out my brows and kind of clean them up. All right, I'm gonna use two palettes today, the Lawless The One Palette, which is actually really pretty. A lot of you guys wanted me to film with this one. Look how pretty that is. Mainly for the matte eyeshadows. And then the Makiage. Oh my god, this black, where is it? right here. I love it. The black and the brown. I love it. This is called Color Boss Pro Palette Not Afraid. It's real cute. Okay, so because I'm doing like a gray, do you want to do gray? Yeah, a gray kind of gunmetal smoky eye. I'm not gonna go too orange in the crease. So let's see here. This is complicated. See how like neutral? I mean, on camera it kind of looks a little orange, but it's pretty neutral. I'm gonna start with this in the crease. And you really just wanna like build this to your desired color. I don't like my first transition color to be like too dark. I think it's easier when you blend light to dark. All right, next I'm gonna go in with, what should I do? All right, I'm switching to a smaller brush just because I want this color to show up as dark as possible. I'm gonna go in with this like dark brown here in the crease. So I'm really just following the shape of that bone that pops out right there. Just going back and forth. This palette isn't like super pigmented. Like you can see the colors definitely show up, but it's not like a 10 out of 10 as far as pigmentation. So I feel like you can really just like load up the brush. Don't be scared. All right, now I'm gonna go in with the Il Makiage palette with this black here. And we're gonna just like press this on the outside of the lid and in the crease. Now you gotta check, make sure it's even. Look at that. Look how dark that is, you guys. This black is the real deal, okay? So you could see I kind of just pressed and placed the black where I wanted it, and now I'm gonna go through with that, what is this, the Zoeva 227 brush, and really just blend it out. I'm using the mirror from the Lawless palette, but I'm using Il Makiage. It doesn't come with the mirror. That's the only thing that's like, all right, so I'm just blending this back and forth, and I barely put anything on the brush. I always start with just a little bit, especially in the crease, especially with a black eyeshadow because it can just go left so quick. So I just put a little bit on the brush, and it also has like a little bit of brown from, you know, earlier. And I'm making sure that I'm going straight out this way instead of like curving it in. Ooh, that blended nicely. Cute. Okay, let's cut the crease. Why not? Let's cut it. So I'm gonna put a little bit of the same concealer just right on my lid here. I don't wanna put too much on because I don't want like too much product and have to like try and wipe it off. I don't know. You just don't wanna put too much on. Start with a little bit and then gradually add more. All right, I'm gonna put a little more. Cutting takes a little bit of time because you just have to really make sure you're being patient and cutting it. All right, now I'm gonna go in with this silver color right chaw. So I wasn't gonna do a halo eye, and then just looking at how I cut it, I was like, ooh, maybe I will. So I'm gonna leave a little space on the center here for a lighter color. Just pressing it and really just packing the color on. All right, now I'm gonna go through with this silvery shade, and this is my 329 Zoeva brush. It's almost like a really thin angled brush. So I just feel like this is gonna be perfect. I feel like it's gonna be perfect for my little halo eye cut crease. So I'm just applying this on the center. Ooh, this has like a little bit of a gold fleck in it. So you can see like the edge of the brush keeps the cut nice and clean. Ooh, look at that, look at that. Ooh, this is real cute. All right, let's wipe off this bake. We've been baking for a minute. And it's okay if it looks like a little bright at first because we're gonna set it with a setting spray, which will just make everything look perfect. I'm gonna add just like a little bit more black to the corner here. Like just to the corner, just a little bit. All right, I'm gonna line with the Dosa Color Shady eyeliner. This is like one of my favorite gel-based eyeliners. I use it every day. This one and Extra Baggage, which is like a brown, I use all the time. Also gonna wing it. All right, so I like to highlight before I set my makeup, but I also like to wait to do my under eyes until after I set my makeup. So we're gonna move on to highlighter. Where's it at? I have a brand new one from Mercier. This is Magic Hour Face Illuminator palette. Looks kind of cute. I was like, let me try this out. So I really like this dark copper color. See if it shows up first. I mean, this is nice. I usually go a little brighter. So let me just put a little bit of this gold. Oh yeah, that looks better. So basically I'm mixing these two. All right, with my finger, I'm gonna put a little bit on my nose, the tip of my nose, and then the bridge of my nose. Little bit. All right, I'm gonna set my makeup with the Urban Decay All Nighter Spray, which I love. It's just so good. Oh, Oh, refreshing. Set me. So while that's drying, I'm gonna line my eyes. Originally I was gonna use Shady liner, I use that all the time, but for some reason I was like, let's just use a pencil. So this is Maybelline Lasting Drama Pencil. It's super dark, like the darkest black, which is why I like it a lot. And you can really get on the upper waterline. Ooh, liner, no liner. And I did make the liner a little bit on the thicker side because we want the drama. All right, this is where you really have to take your time. I'm gonna set this liner with the Makiage black eyeshadow that I used, and we're not gonna smudge it yet, we're just gonna set it. And then switching to my little pencil brush here that I use for the black, I'm just gonna smudge and kind of blend out the liner. Look how dark that is. Ooh. All right, I'm gonna prime my bottom lashes with the CoverGirl Lash Primer. I usually use Lancome. Well, I use both of them, but I think I ran out of Lancome, so you know, this was here. I kind of feel like I'm not gonna have any plans this New Year's, you guys. Like, I don't think anyone's doing anything. Might just stay at the house, have some wine. I only have a few more days and then dry-uary starts. So dry-uary, okay, something I made up. It's no alcohol, you know, and just water, basically. Water and coffee for the whole month. Yay. No, it's good. It'll be like a little cleanse. All right, time for lashes. Time for lashes. The glue I use, I get on Amazon. It's called Callus. A lot of people ask, C-A-L-L-A-S. I think that's how you say it, like Dallas, except with the C. It's a black adhesive and it dries black. I just like it. I like it better than Duo, I think. These are the Lilly NYC lashes, and I love them because they are winged at the end. Ooh. I like it. I like it a lot. Whenever I do like a more dramatic eye, I've just been really liking these lashes. I think because they're winged at the end, they're like a little thicker. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, look at the crease. All right, we highlighted. I don't even think we need to add like any more contour. So I'm just gonna apply Sweetest Cocoa Blush from MAC. I know I use this a lot, but you guys, it's like, for my skin tone, it's like one of the best. The best, okay? Just for that like contoured look. Look, see? That's how you know it's real. This is my Smashbox angled brush, by the way, and I'm just going back and forth. All right, we are doing a nude lip since my eyes are the focus. And I'm gonna use MAC Cork Lip Liner. And you wanna fill in your lips with the liner. And I'm gonna apply a little bit of my Colourpop Quickie lip. So you kinda wanna focus the color just on the center of the lips, blot it, and then add like a little bit more. Ooh, okay, so here's the trick with a darker lip liner. This is Makeup Forever Limitless Brown. I'm just gonna outline the edge of the lips. Ooh, look at that. See how it just like does a little something special, you know? Ooh, yes, yes. Should we do gloss? All right, we are gonna finish off the look with Colourpop Drippin Lip Gloss. This is also my lip gloss. Ooh, this cute. All right, I'm gonna take my headband off and I'll be right back. All right, guys, here is my finished look, and all I have to say is that Makiage palette is so bomb. I just love how it turned out. It's smoky enough, not too smoky. I feel comfortable, you know, and cute. Like, I feel like lately I just love the smokiness close to my lash line versus like way up here, you know? Ooh, this cut crease is giving, ooh, everything is giving me life. I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup tutorial. Don't forget to comment below. Let me know your thoughts on the look. I'm listening. Don't forget to subscribe, please. And last but not least, strut and slay.